Welcome back, Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your end of the month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. And if you're looking for a personal reading, all the information is in the description area under every video. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Having the Queen of Scrolls coming out in the energy with the Sands of Time in reverse with the Archangel Michael. So let's get in here and see what is going on. Moving through the entryway to a new level of wisdom and understanding. This could be a teacher to you in some way, or offer a friendship that could develop into a deeper love. Okay, so this woman could be very woman or male, right? This is a general reading. The woman, it could be helpful to you in some project requiring any kind of communication when it comes to maybe even marketing projects that have to do with publishing or being an author, anything of this nature. Okay, it's also a phase of deepening understanding and readiness to learn. It's a perfect time for personal growth and expansive learning, whether it's in the mind, body, or spirit-centered. Open the mysteries that are hidden in the Akashic Scrolls and step through the door to knowledge. So very nice. This is a very knowledgeable person, or it could be yourself finding something that's making you very knowledgeable. I guess it could even be someone coming towards you. Okay, so, or you just wanting to deepen your knowledge, right? Are you going back to college, thinking about going back to college, thinking about learning some something that you're very interested in, right? Maybe you're going to take some kind of course or something as well, studying up on something. So take that how it resonates. The Sands of Time with the Archangel Michael. So it's saying you are divinely guided at this time to pursue this situation, right? When it comes to this wanting to learn. The Sands of Time are saying in reverse that it is time now for you to step into this kind of, it's kind of a spiritual awakening in its own way when we see the Archangel Michael that says you're being divinely guided towards this knowledge, something that's going to make you more aware of a situation that's going on around you. If you have felt like there was something that was keeping you kind of in the dark about a situation, your mind is now going to open. An awakening, the understanding, the transformation of situations. So things that make you become more clear of situation. This one is also saying that you may be guided towards someone, or someone is being guided towards you, or together for this higher, right? For this higher learning, whether it's love or not. For some of you, it is a love situation. It's following your heart that you're being guided towards this person for a purpose, for this for this creativity, for this love. So I'm going to say for the majority of you, this is a person coming towards you that you want this, right? I want to have a deeper understanding of certain situations, and you have this person coming towards you who could be, it could be a Leo or a Pisces or a Scorpio coming towards you. Could be anybody. But definitely feeling like within this situation, there was feeling like this could feel very unpredictable. Not something that you would assume would happen as this person is coming towards you. You might have felt very burned out on this situation, but I'm telling you, for a lot of you have a Leo coming towards you who's going to either show you love, give you love, or give you this deeper understanding and fill you with the zest of life. Any way you want to see it, you're going to feel like, you know what? They're giving so much determination. Their own determination for life and the way that they're feeling is actually their energy's rubbing off on you, right? Definitely rubbing off on you and giving you that courage and that self-confidence. And a lot of you, it's just that zest for life again. As we get burned out in life, we get to the point where it's like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. But you might have this understanding that, maybe for some of you, you're like, I do have this interest, though, that I really want. And then you run into this person who does that or has that knowledge, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, it piques your awareness. And you're like, whoa, hold on a second. You do that? That's what I want to do, right? So take that, how it's going to resonate. You'll see how that's going to work out. Remember, time is fluid. So you could already have run into this person, or you're getting ready to run into this person. And remember, it's fated meeting. Oh my goodness. But we've seen that anyways, because we have the Archangel Michael anyways. Like I said, it feels like it's divinely like you're being pushed towards this person. So, and it's, yeah, stay on course because this person is coming into your life. It is a fated meeting. And a fated meeting doesn't have to be just love. It could be, you know, it's for any reasons. We have soulmates out there for all different kinds of purposes of why they come into our life to help us, right? So definitely this is something that has been a part of the Akashic Library. So when it's a fated meeting, the soul already knows each other. So it does feel like it was something that was already written to happen, predestined to happen in this certain way for you. Okay, and maybe it's for your finances. The Queen of Keys is a person who already has their stuff together. They're a person who already has their finances together. They're well off. You know, she knows she's already built her castle. Whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. We're just saying in this card, is she, right? Has already built their castle. They already know where they're going. And it's almost like they could be spreading their wings in some ways and kind of wrapping them around you to say, hey, you know what? This is how you become an entrepreneur. This is how you grow a business. This is, you see what I'm saying? So it doesn't always have to be love, right? For others of you, if it is love, right, you're running into this person who is a well-off person. The Queen of Keys is a wealthy person, a wealthy woman who knows what they're doing. It's also a person who is more, because it is a sword, so she is more head over heart. And it could be a divorced person, or a person who likes their solitude and likes to stay single, you know what I mean, more than anything, or has been single for a very long time. For sure. But it's also a person who likes to talk, likes to communicate, likes to help other people out in certain situations. So I do feel that whoever this, you know, male or female is who's coming towards you definitely has some knowledge, and they work from the knowledge of the library, right? So they are filled with knowledge on how to help you, you know, or it's somebody that you're going to get along with very well, that no matter what has a lot of skill-based interests that you guys are going to want to commit to. And for some of you, this is a commitment. This is a love commitment. If it's not a commitment, it's someone who's going to help you definitely become wealthier, or give you the information that's needed to get your commitment to whatever it is you truly are looking to commit to, right? Someone filled with knowledge no matter what. But it's almost like you're like keeping on course. Spirit's saying, you know what, keep your eye on the rainbow. Keep your eye on the ball, right? Because this person is walking right into your life. It's fated to do so. Whether or not, you know, you ask the universe for someone, or most of you, it's already fated to do so. It's like predestined because of the Akashic Library. It's like it's already there for the souls. Were like, at this certain time, when this happens, we're going to run right into each other because we need each other for this time period. Yeah, and you're having the mental clarity, you know, and the breakthrough. This is where the new ideas, and this person can give you so many new ideas, because I do feel like for a lot of you, you've had a lot of ideas as well. Maybe you had ideas of what kind of person I would like to marry, I would like to date, I would like to have this. And this person comes to you with this proposal, right? And this, like I said, this person is full of success. This person could even be a surgeon. I have a sword over here. They could be some kind of doctor or surgeon, or they could be telling you about a good university or a good place to go get your nursing degree, or, you know what I'm saying, stuff of this nature. Man, there's all kinds of things going on in this reading. But it's definitely saying that I've abandoned whatever it was that I was walking away from. It didn't serve me well anymore, and I just don't want to be there anymore. And as soon as you let go of that, as soon as you're like, you know what, I have my eye on something else, I have my eye over here, it's like, boom, that's when they come in. It's like as soon as you abandon that idea, right, and just keep heading in that same direction, and this is where your manifestation comes in. This is where that dream comes in. This is where that opportunity starts developing itself, and you get this news. You run right into this person who says, I can help you with your finances. I can help you in the love department. You know, I'm looking for love too. However it is, they have the wisdom, they have the knowledge and the skill set to help you in whatever direction it is you're looking for. It could even be that you're running into somebody who is like-minded towards you, and you start talking about things you're interested in. They might even be in that career, and next thing you know, like it says, you guys fall in love. You might be sitting on the subway, and all of a sudden you realize, wow, that guy, you know, or that gal, she, you know, we get along perfectly. Exchange numbers for whatever reason, and the next thing you know, you might be dating. Just saying, you know, I mean, crazy things happen. So always be aware of the situation. This could really start out as some kind of collaboration or friendship when it comes to the situation. And also having the High Priestess here is talking about using that wisdom. This person is full of wisdom, but you're also trusting within yourself that, you know what, something going on over here, trusting your trusting your intuition about this. It's almost like you're in the knowing, like this person is something about that person. Let's just put it that way, right? There's something about this. It almost seems too good to be true. This could not be a coincidence that I ran into this person, no matter what for the situation. This is the type of person that I need. This person is developed. They're accomplished. They know what they're doing. They have they have everything that they need. And I need to either be around this type of person, get knowledge from this person because this person is highly knowledgeable in this situation, or this is the type of person, you know, that I can see, you know, dating. You know what? You're interested in me and I'm interested in you, but it was the divine calling over here. So you do have this inner calling and awakening that's coming out of this situation. This was divinely done. This is definitely where you needed to have this person. This is a supportive type of leader. You know, they're supportive towards all of your goals. But for a lot of you, it's because they're either on the same path of what you're interested in. No matter what, you have a lot of interests. Right? But you feel like they're also a little... I don't know. Like you can see that they're well put together. Well put together no matter what. And that's always a plus. Because it's like to the point where it's like, well, I know they're not just, talking, BS to me. They actually are balanced. They actually are who they say they are. They actually do have this knowledge, right? Yeah, they're coming out, the Emperor and the Empress, knowing that you could get stable about this situation. They just seem very structured and very practical, and it's almost like for a lot of you, it's like, you know what, this is the type of person I'm looking for because I want someone who's structured and practical. I don't want to, mess around with people who don't know what they're talking about or pretending to be something they're not. Oh my God, right? There could be something very familiar about this person too. I'm getting the Six of Cups out. So it could be something very familiar. They could remind you of a friend. You might be getting a lot of joy and nostalgia from this situation as you're reminiscing, right, with this person about, your past, right? You might even realize that, you know what, we're getting along very well. Sharing those childhood memories, sharing, whatever it is that it is. But it does feel like there's a lot of sharing going on over here when it comes to stories and talking, sharing moments, ideas. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot, my friends. If this is a love situation, let's grab a couple of love cards, see what's going on within the situation. What a beautiful reading. You're going to really feel like you're committing yourself to this new friendship or this new love. What you're going to feel is kind of interesting, I think, for you, because you're going to feel like you were kind of like, how in the world did I meet this person, Trust. The situation is calling you to have faith and trust within this situation. It's like a person you can trust, right? They feel very familiar. For some of you, it is a new love, right? For others of you, it's keep an open mind and flirt, okay? So, and then having Ooh, the engagement, which is interesting because it says this Queen of Scrolls says that you could end up start as friends and then it ends up something deeper within love. And it does say it's engagement. Your love life will be extending to a higher level of commitment. So in the near future, you can see that you and this person are actually getting closer and closer and closer together, right?